David is a 16-year-old high school student who has been diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The most salient features of this disorder are restlessness, a short attention span, failure to pay close attention to detail, and impulsive, disorganized behavior. People with ADHD have intelligence scores similar to the population at large. However, their ADHD symptoms interfere with their ability to function effectively at home and at school. In this first segment, take note both of the symptoms that David describes and the way that these symptoms lead to problems in his daily life.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty smart. I just don't learn the way other people do. I don't get it. Like, once they tell me how to do it and I see how to do it, I can do it. I can do it just like anybody else can do it. I could just like not even think about it. I can do it. But other kids go to school and they can study. You know, they study and then they learn the thing. I can study all I want and I won't even remember anything. I can read the chapter 5 times and I won't remember it. I've done it before. So I have to find different ways on how to get things in my mind to remember it. I have to make it fun, I guess. Make it so I want to learn about it. Like, I couldn't read very long. Like, the words will like be bouncing all over the page. I mean, it just literally they'd be gone and I can't see them, or they'll get blurry and weird. It's just really weird. You can't pay attention very well. I usually get in trouble because me and my friends, I'm really loud. I guess you could say. I always talk and I don't ever shut up. I was talking to all my friends and I always make noises. I don't do it on purpose sometimes. I just be like making noises like humping or humming in my mind or something like that, or just weird noises, and the teacher always tells me to be quiet. So, why do you have to make so many noises? Well, I don't like math class, and Mr. Fosh, he doesn't usually give you referrals, so when I get in a math class, I usually just like get mess around with my friends or whatever. And I really don't like math. That math class is just, it's hard for me. It's algebra 1. I mean, that's not very high in math class or anything. I really don't like it. It doesn't like appeal to me. I don't really like it. It's not very much fun to me. I'm just not very good at it. So, I can't concentrate doing it all the time. And I didn't get very good grades in it the first semester, so my mom just said that since she knew I wasn't going to pass the class, I was just doing really bad in that class, and I wasn't going to pass it. So she just told me not to worry about math classes. Do another class in that. Do like classwork from one of my other classes in that. So I just did other classwork in that class instead of doing math. But I still got in trouble with my friends because I played with them all the time and talked. I talk a lot. Most kids, they get home and they do their chores or whatever. They clean the house or whatever, because they just think that their mom's going to tell them, right when you get home, you're supposed to clean the house or whatever, and like, I know that in my mind, but when I get home, I don't think about it. I don't do it until my mom says, you need to do this or you need to do that, and I'd be like, oh, okay, no, I'll go do it. And then like teachers, for instance, they tell me I needed to do that or I need to do that. I didn't do it. I won't do it until they tell me, because I know, but I don't really know. It doesn't click until they tell me, and then I can do it.
ADHD is a controversial diagnosis. Many mental health providers believe that the disorder is overdiagnosed and is misapplied to individuals who are unwilling or unmotivated to focus on difficult or unpleasant tasks.